So we know that Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the NFL, and there's no doubt about it. And it's very, it's some strange talks coming up, right? Because you don't know. I'm not saying that the Chiefs are 100% going to grab Justin Jefferson, but he may be up for trade. That's what sources are saying. They're saying that Justin Jefferson may be up to trade because the Vikings are struggling to pay him. And Cousins also would be very mad if he has to play with a new quarterback that's not really good. Like he's already used to Kirk Cousins, and if he has to play with a downgrade, he definitely isn't gonna like that. And they're not even trying to pay him what he wants. So I do believe that Justin Jefferson could be a very good fit for the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, he's a good fit for any team. Route running, speed, athleticism. You know, him and Patrick Mahomes would be a nightmare for the NFL, but it's just going to be very hard to pull off. Now, we're going to have to give up a lot of capital. If the Vikings do decide to shop him and they don't extend him, we're going to have to give Justin Jefferson a big deal, and we're going to have to give up a lot of capital for him, draft capital. But what in the draft could really be worth Justin Jefferson? Let's ask ourselves that. What in the NFL draft could be worth Justin Jefferson? I mean, they've been exploring a Snead trade. Maybe we put Snead with some picks, and we know the Vikings need a superstar cornerback very badly. We need a superstar wide receiver very badly. But if anybody disagrees with Justin Jefferson to the Chiefs, you're really trying to be different. Like, you have a problem. Justin Jefferson is the most skilled wide receiver of this decade, and he is the most skilled wide receiver we have ever seen, in my opinion. I do think he's the most skilled wide receiver ever. People letting the injury fool them. Justin Jefferson only played like 10 games and still had over 1,000 yards. This dude, he's unreal. He gets open. Like, he's a very polished route runner. His hands is amazing. He makes your life easy as a quarterback. And with Patrick Mahomes' arm talent, Patrick Mahomes' talent to escape the pocket, improvise, with a monster like Justin Jefferson, with Travis Kelce at tight end and Rashee Rice as wide receiver too, Patrick Mahomes will throw for 6,000 passing yards and 60 touchdowns. I'm 100% serious. He would throw for that much. Now, like I said, it's not guaranteed that this is happening. This might not even happen. But even if we don't get Justin Jefferson, you know, we don't got to trade for certain dudes. We got dudes in free agency that's obviously not Justin Jefferson, but they're not bad. Calvin Ridley is solid. Mike Evans is a superstar. I'm going to make a video on Mike Evans soon. I do think Mike Evans could be a Kansas City Chiefs way more likely than Justin Jefferson will. But I was just addressing the rumors and how we could capitalize if we get him. And Calvin Ridley, he'll be very solid with us as well. I think he could put up 1,000. He did it with the Jags while Trevor Lawrence wasn't really playing too well. Mike Evans, he could definitely put up 1,400 with us with a good amount of touchdowns. So hopefully we're shopping. We're trying to buy some, buy some free agent wide receivers, get them some money. We released MVS, which is a very good move. So that goes to show you that we're going to address the wide receiver position, because we just released the wide receiver that was like wide receiver 3 for us. So we're definitely going to address it somehow, some way. Now, I don't know how Veach is going to go about the Snead thing. I don't know how he's going to go about the Chris Jones thing. But I really would love us to somehow get Justin Jefferson. Even if it doesn't happen this year, I just want it one day. But Mike Evans sounds like a true possibility. I mean, we have the room. We have the cap space to do it. Once we restructure Mahomes, we on demon time, man. But like I said, Justin Jefferson, outstanding player. I mean, the catches he made with Kirk Cousins, he single-handedly won the Vikings games. That season when the Vikings made the playoffs, it was due to Justin Jefferson just single-handedly winning them football games. And I mean, like, the Chiefs, we have good players. Like Travis Kelce, he's a playmaker, but, he's like, 34? Rashee Rice, you could say he's becoming a playmaker, but he's going in a year too. I do think he's going to be deadly. But with a wide receiver, one like, Judders, some Evans or Ridley, mainly Justin Jefferson, because this is what this video is about, to take off pressure off Rashee Rice, then Rashee Rice could definitely get 1,000. Justin Jefferson will literally get 3,000. Now, let me not be crazy, but he could get 2,000 yards with the Kansas City Chiefs. I believe that. Bro, Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback of all time. You pair him up with Justin Jefferson, I don't know what to call that. Like, I literally don't know what to expect every game. I expect 200 yards from Jettas a game. I expect 400 from Pat a game. It'll be Madden. That's why the league isn't going to let this happen, man. But it would be very, very good if it could. If Justin Jefferson do get traded, it better be to us. If it's not to us, I don't want it to be nowhere else. I either want him to just stay in Minnesota or come to the Kansas City Chiefs. There's no in between. Now, I know some Vikings fans will see this video and they're going to be very, very triggered that I'm making a video about their franchise wide receiver leaving them. But y'all owner got to figure it out. I mean, y'all GM got to figure it out, man. Y'all going to pay the man or y'all going to let him walk? Because y'all can get a good deal for him, but I don't really see the point in trading a young Hall of Fame wide receiver. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. I don't see the point in trading him. Like, I don't know, but you never know what the Vikings is trying to do. They're a very weird franchise. But Justin Jefferson, man, I mean, I don't ever see him going under 1,000 yards. I think he's going to have 1,000 yards every season for his career unless he gets a season-ending injury. I mean, even this injury couldn't stop him. 10 games, still put up 1,000, over 1,000 to be exact. And that just goes to show you the mentality and the dog in him. And I know a lot of Chiefs fans, y'all have a weird problem with calling wide receivers injury-prone. But Justin Jefferson isn't injury-prone, man. So don't ever start that. He's not injury-prone. He just had one bad year where he got hurt. He still came back and destroyed the league. And I don't know. We don't know what to expect. We didn't think A.J. Brown would get traded from the Titans. I'm not saying A.J. Brown's Justin Jefferson, but A.J. Brown's a very, very talented wide receiver as well. The Chiefs try to pursue him, and we didn't know he'll get traded from the Titans. So let's not rule out a Justin Jefferson trade. Let's not act like this video is unrealistic, because it's definitely a possibility that it could happen. And I know a lot of people outside of Chiefs fans are going to be very, very trolling. Like, they're going to troll a lot in my comments because they don't want this to happen. They don't want to see the Chiefs with a dude like Jefferson, because that's a 3-peat, that's a 4-peat, that's a 5-peat. Might as well cost the greatest franchise of all time in sports history if we get this dude. He would make the Chiefs unstoppable. There's no beating us. I don't see how you're going to beat a team with Mahomes, Jefferson, Rice, and Kels, Pacheco. Now, the idea of it sounds super good, and I know I'll get y'all hyped right now because y'all just thinking about Justin Jefferson in this offense. But let's still remember that this might not happen. This might not happen, but it could. Who knows? If it does, that's another gift for Chiefs fans after getting back-to-back Super Bowls. Then we get a dude like him. Amazing. If it don't, we still got dudes, like I said, Evans, Ridley, which I'm going to make videos on both of them. Mooney, I don't know, dudes like Mooney and them, I'm not going to make a video. But I'm going to make a video on Terry McLaurin. I do think he could be possibly traded to us as well. It's going to be a fun offseason. I'm going to have a lot of content for y'all. Y'all going to love it, man. Chiefs priority, and I'm out. Peace.